Okay, good morning class. So at this point we're looking at the last section dealing with perimeter and area. Now the grade 8 text. I think there was like 3 or 4 sums left, no? So exercise 1 on page 177. We are again told that the diagram shows a rectangular wooden door with a rectangular glass window. Determine the area of the glass. So what type of shape does that glass make? It's a rectangle. How do you calculate the area of a rectangle? Length times breadth. So it's going to be 1.2 times 0.5. Not so? So 0.5 times 1.2 give you 3 over 5, which is 0.6 meters squared. Then in 8.2 it says determine the area of the wood. So the area of the wood, which is this now, or everything else, not so. How do you calculate the area of the wood? We're going to calculate the area of the door, the full door, minus the area of the glass. Not so. So the area of this shape is going to be length times breadth, which is 2.2 times 0.7 minus 0.6. 2.2 times 0.7 minus 0.6 is 0.94 meters squared. Okay, let's look at the next one. Number 9. It says that the diameter XY is 13 centimeters. So that's X is 13 centimeters, which is also the hypotenuse of that rectangle. Not so? So what's the radius of that circle? Sorry? Yeah, the shoemaker. How is it later? How you pay? I'll get it later. When you're going to get your shoe back the weekend, please bring it later tomorrow. Okay? So, what's the radius of the circle? 6.5. Not so. Or 13 over 2. Z of course is 12. Calculate the area of the shaded region. So how do you think we're going to calculate the area of the shaded region? It will be the area of the circle, yes? Area of the triangle. Not so. How do you calculate the area of a circle? 5 squared minus half base times the height. Okay. So if you're looking at pi, what's my radius? Remember this, your diameter is 13. So the radius is going to be 13 over 2. Not so? Which is 5.5. So it's going to be just 6.5. Sorry. 6.5. So it's going to be 13 over 2 squared minus half. If that is my base of 12, then what must the height be?
No, sir. The base is
XZ. Yeah, if that is your base, then what is your height? YZ. So if this is your base, then that is your height. It doesn't matter. But it must be those two lengths. Why? Because there is your 90 degrees. That is why it's perpendicular. You guys understand? So do I have the length of XZ? XZ. Okay. Is that to, oh, so you're saying Sorry, I wrote the 12 in the wrong place. So that is 12. So the perpendicular height is going to be, so your perpendicular height is 12. So your base is YZ. Do we have the length of that base? Huh? So how do we calculate that? Pythagoras. Can you see that? So YZ, so we're going to say 13 squared is equal to YZ squared plus 12 squared. Or 12 squared plus YZ squared. Not so?
Yes, sir.
So what do we do now? Now it's a matter of solving for YZ. Take it over. The 13 squared is 169 minus 144 is equal to YZ squared. So YZ squared is equal to 25. Which implies, therefore, YZ is equal to 5 centimeters. You all agree with that? And this must be multiplied by 12 as your perpendicular. So that is 169 over 4 pi minus 6 times 5 is 30. Which gives us gives you 102,73. 102,73 centimeters. Okay. The issues there? Look at the last one, number 10. Determine the area of the determine the shaded area. So, how do you calculate the area of a triangle? Half base times. So, if you look at this here, area of that shaded region. Okay, do we have a base? Yes, BC, which is 6. Why? Because that is given equal. BC is equal to CD. And what is my perpendicular height? 80. Not so? As you can see, it's spanning 90 degrees to the base. Can you see that? So it's going to be perpendicular height is going to be 80. Okay, can you all see that, people?
Yes.
Otherwise, what we could have said was, instead of going with the half of base times height here, I could have worked out the area of triangle ABD and the area of triangle ACD and subtracted 2. Then I will get this area of the shaded region. Can you see that? Yes, Michael? Sorry? Yes? Because 8 is your perpendicular height. But remember, area is equal to half base times perpendicular height. So the base here for ABC is BC, your base. And what's your perpendicular height? 80. Remember, this triangle is looking like this. So, this was the obtuse angle here. Now for your, this was your base. And where's your perpendicular height? It's going to be this length here. You understand? And that's why I need the length of 80. Right, so how do we calculate AD? By using Pythagoras. So it's going to be 15 squared is equal to 12 squared plus 80 squared. This is your reason here is Pythagoras. With angle D equals 90 degrees. Take it over. It's 15 squared minus 12 squared is equal to AD squared. So AD works out to be 15 squared minus 12 squared 81. Square root of 81 is? 9. So AD is going to be 9. So therefore the area of triangle ABC is going to be a half. My base is 6. Our perpendicular height is 9. And that will be 27 units square. Okay. Do you guys understand? Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to first do the perimeter and the area of the grade 9 section of work. The reason for that is because your exam will be on perimeter and area, not on volume. The cycle piece. However, the mini exam will cover volume as well. So does it make sense why I'm going to perimeter and area first? So now we're going to look at the grade 9 perimeter and area. So I'm going to stop this video at this point. Okay.